Maybe listen to the speaker. No matter what, just let it go.
That's right, troll. That's
Alright, I'm a mute.
Don't chase me.
We're gonna try this again. Yeah, forward can't outrun. The thing is that in regards to this hunter, there might be certain obstacles that are better to kite around. We saw that Sprinter was really struggling around that one area. But I already... It's going to be places where there's a lot of... Like, Graveyard's not going to be that good for survivors on Red Church. It's not going to be that great. Because they're long, narrow, like, they're still long. They're not short. Alright, let's see how he does now. He has the window. This guy's doing a good job. He's gonna keep using that window. Look at that. Look at the turn. Oh. Wow. The Sprinter should have hit him that first time, but he outthought he thought too much. Dogwater's doing a good kite. And now this is where it all goes downhill. Would this absorb both hits? So he's gonna wait now. That body blocks him in. Traps him again. Jesus fuck. Blocks off his route. Jesus, man. It's like there's nothing you... Seer had such a great kite in the beginning. Like that was a beautiful kite. A really, really beautiful kite. And there's just not much you can do, man. Throws traps. Has mobility. He's got the traps from Gamekeeper. He's got the mobility of Clown. He's got chip shots, essentially, like Bonbon and Sculptor. Alright, let's see how he does over here. So this tight kiting's really going to be everything. See, he got it down though. He died on the last cipher too. That's gonna be difficult. It's not even his fault. But it seems like he's not... Now, mind you, this is going against the meta. He's going to apply pressure to that cipher. Yeah, it can hit through obstacles. That was the right move. Ciphers are pop. So under normal circumstances and high quality tournament gameplay, this would be a tie. So we gotta see what will the survivors do and how will Sprinter be able to... See, it hits him right through the wall. It'll probably be a tie. By the fact that he can throw the traps and Gamekeeper can't. I don't think Gamekeeper can throw traps, right? He has to physically like sit there. Literally, it just makes no sense.
Sure.
The problem is, once you get trapped, you can't turn. Now I missed a stun, but you can't turn when you're trapped. No, I can't. I'm unable to turn. I just go in a straight line.
What do you mean?
Wait, really?
Okay, he placed a trap at the bottom of the stairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
I dashed, and when I went over it, I got slowed, and I can't turn.
So you become a wildling.
Yeah.
You're like a Pokemon that de-evolved. Oh shit.
Yes, the Batman.
Or Seer. Seer farms him.
Well, I know that the main struggle is going to be Hunter's controlling the wheel. We already knew that.
This guy with 3 bands is going to be scary.
Yeah.
Ban Merc, Seer Mechanic?
Yeah.
I don't understand why he gets to throw a trap, but Gamekeeper gotta sit his fat ass down and put him like. I don't know.
What's another big map? Lakeside?
He's going to be good at Lakeside. He's going to be good at Ever Sleeping. He's going to be good at Moonlit.
But we
Well, it's gonna
This
depend.
is also the first day.
It's
okay,
good.
don't worry. It's first day, getting my hopes up, getting pumped. Like, it's easy. I'm telling you, Spencer, easy. Dude, do I have my contacts on? That's a big question here.
That ain't gonna help your big ass cutting.
Watch this. I'm going to go his counter.
So the thing is that you know, the real big question, I think the biggest question for this Hunter is, will his controls ever be mastered so much that even the tight kiting is just obsolete? So like right now, survivors, it's easier for survivors to tight kite around an object because this Hunter is still trying to learn. But like, one of the things that you guys got to remember is that we're just testing out the wheel. This Hunter might just say fuck it and just throw a trap down Throw a trap down so if you try to go in tight kite, you can't. And he just kills you in the other form. So like that's what's like the thing. Right now he's just testing the wheel and all that stuff. He's gonna go to crab shit. No, he might go center. See that? He's getting better at it already. You can't do nothing. Look at that. That's fucking ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. You can't counter it. He threw a pallet down, he transitioned, he uses football, gets to a window. So Schmitty's gonna go first office. He hits him. Does he knock him out? Nope, it doesn't knock him. He knows when he hits him though. Nah, he should throw a trap through that. Look at that. It completely counters Priestess's global portal, which I'm happy about. Fuck Priestess. So, you guys know I'm biased with that. I can't fucking stand that character, so I approve of that. I'm glad to see that one. Oh, close. Now he blocks off his exit. He's got 2 traps down. Good football. Because he hit him with the 2 spikes, he can just do the area of effect attack. The other trap was on the outside. Once he has full presence, it's just GG for the most part. He's gonna use this window. Windows is really the only thing. He has some good anti-rescue. See, that's not gonna be, he's not gonna be able to kite that. He's just not gonna be able to. Look at that. Just spam traps. He's still trying to get used to the hitbox. The hitbox isn't that great. Still at 2 ciphers. Sprinter plays on mobile. That can the early seasons, the top clown users were between Sprinter and Dead, in my opinion. Sprinter, when I was a top player, I remember going against Sprinter 1v1, like this was in like the height of my prime, and it was this clown against my perfumer, and I couldn't beat him. And I remember telling him that I thought he was cheating. I was like, yo, send me a hand cam, I don't believe you. That's how great his clown was. Like literally just could counter almost any perfumer. It was just ridiculous, his controls. So that's why I wanted you all to see what this hunter's like in the hands of a player who used to be that scary of a clown. I don't mind him going through portals. That's how much I hate Priestess, so I'm okay. I'm not gonna bitch on that one. Yeah, at least I'm consistent with my bias. I don't give a fuck about anything to do with Priestess. He should be able to hit Priestess one time and they should be sent back to the manor, as far as I'm concerned. I think Priestess takes a lot of skill in tournament gameplay, but in like regular rank mode and shit, you can just run to an object and portal. I still have trouble understanding the concept of that character, because the entire purpose of a survival game is so you can use your environment to your advantage. And for you to just run to a big fucking object and wall between it, you get a little bit of a stun. Prospector requires aim. Enchantress requires actual some timing. Perfumer requires time to freeze it. Whoa! I know I'm being a dick. I accept that. Survivors did a good job. The problem is that he also went after Schmitty early game. So it's not like he's playing serious enough where he just stays on the forward. He could have eliminated that forward probably a little bit faster, but he's still probably gonna get the 3-person. Look at this. What are you gonna do? Still gets the win. He still gets the win after transition in Survivors. He didn't even camp the forward. Just goes after Schmitty, goes to the boat, then goes back to the forward. That's crazy. Yeah. That's just crazy, man.
Oh yeah, he's good.
I think obviously the tight kiting will eventually be the key, and it's almost like you have to tight kite and just hope that the fucking guy can't go through objects.
That's basically what it is. Yeah, you have to hope that if he perfects his wheel, then it's
like watching this, I would say just tight kite. And the other problem though is that, you know, obviously Sprinter is experimenting, but the other problem is that if you just tight kite, then he's going to transition and just throw traps down. The other problem is that some of these areas are easier for this hunter to go through in terms of the pallets, whereas on Moonlit he was really struggling at certain areas. And I also think that sharp corners are interrupting him as opposed to the round barrels. So when it's like a non-sharp 90-degree item on the edge of something, he can rotate around it easier. But it's almost like he gets stuck on a 90-degree right angle when he tries to go around sharp objects, and he gets caught like he did on Moonlit. I mean, you don't need to use excitement with this guy. Nothing. What does a coordinator's gun even stun? And wheel? Sprinter.
Huh? Whoa.
Join me real quick. I'm gonna see if I can shoot you.
Nothing affects the guy.
I want to still try to. I want to try to shoot you. I don't care. Nah, you're right. It's a waste of time. So pretty much he's got built-in excitement. Wouldn't it be better to possibly just carry abnormal then? I mean,
Blink or abnormal, probably. Because Patroller and Peeper won't be used.
Patroller's useless. Peeper, okay. So Patroller's useless. Peeper's useless. Teleport could theoretically help you, but kind of wasteful. You can abnormal. You don't really need blink. Most likely. I mean, you can trap. You can hit them with spikes. You're immune to everything. You might as well just abnormal. From the get-go. Because you can apply pressure at any point in time. So if you down somebody and you go to another cipher, you take that cipher down, you go after them, and then you go back. I mean, it's going to depend on what map, but there's... You could use listen. I'm just kidding. Oh, is it only you and me? Did everyone leave?
Yep.
I don't know what to think, man. How are you feeling with him?
I think you're used to the environment.
Yeah. All right, stream. I'm gonna end this here. I'm going to bed. I'm tired, and I got a lot to think about with this fucking guy.
No, you don't. He comes out next week. Bye.
See you later, Sprinter. Hey, see you later, chat. You guys all have a good night. Thank you for watching. I might upload this on YouTube. All right, bye-bye. Now, thank you.